Hi class, in this video I want to walk you through problem number 12 on your homework. Okay, so it goes like this. Ramp metering is a traffic engineering idea that requires cars entering a freeway to stop for a certain period of time before joining the traffic flow. The theory is that ramp metering controls the number of cars on the freeway and the number of cars accessing the freeway, resulting in a freer flow of cars, which ultimately results in faster travel times. Great. To test whether ramp metering is effective in reducing travel times, engineers conducted an experiment in which a section of the highway had ramp meters installed on it on the on-ramps. The response variable for the study was the speed of the vehicles. So a random sample of 15 cars on the highway for a Monday at 6 p.m. with ramp meters, and on a second random sample of 15 cars on a different Monday at 6 p.m. with the meters off resulted in the following speeds per miles per hour. Okay. So basically what we want to do is see if there's a difference in the mean times of the speed of the cars, okay, if there was ramp meters or there were not ramp meters. So if you click on this, you can see the data here. So what I'm going to do, first thing I'm going to do is load it up in StatCrunch. Okay, and here we have the average. It helps to do this just so you can see it. The speeds of the 15 cars when the ramp meters were on and the speed of the 15 cars when the ramp meters were off. Okay. So going back, it says draw a side-by-side box plot for each data set. Okay, does there appear to be a difference in the speeds? Okay, and then first off, are there any outliers? So to go back, to do the box plot, you're going to click Graph, Box Plot. You're going to have to click both these. You're going to have to hold Control when you select the second one. And you have to click Draw Boxes Horizontally. Okay, so if you look here, this is really important. We have the ramp meters off on top, ramp meters on bottom. So going here, when you select the first, the box plots here, off needs to be on top. So looking back, this has on then off, so this is wrong. So it's either this one or this one. And I know when you look, you're going to say they look roughly the same, but if you look here, like these are lined up perfectly where the medians are right over each other, the third quartiles are right over each other. And if you look here, that's not what we're seeing. Okay, like this one is offset more to the left. So I'm going to click this. I've got it. Great. All right, does there appear to be a difference in the speeds? Well, just looking at it. Like, does it? Yeah, there does. Sure, for sure. It looks like this one, they're faster. The bottom one, on. All right, so yes, it does look like the meters on data appear to have higher speeds. That's great. Good. Are there any outliers? So when you look at the box plot, there are no outliers. Outliers, we know from previous sections, would be like a little asterisk here. So there's no outliers. So that's good. All right, next question. Are the ramp meters effective in maintaining a higher speed on the highway? Okay, so use the alpha is equal to 0.01 level of significance. State the null and alternative hypothesis. So it's going to be part C here, right? So we're going to start with the assumption that they're equal to each other. And what we're going to test is to say, no way, the alternative is going to be that the on speed is greater, the average on speed is greater than the average off speed. Okay, great. Determine the p-value for the test. Okay, and it says round to 3 decimal places. So StatCrunch is going to do this for us very easily. I'm going to click Stat, T-Stat. I have 2 sample, and here I have it with the data. So sample 1 is going to be the on, sample 2 is going to be the off, and I'm testing to see that it's greater than, or the difference is greater than 0. So I'm just going to hit Compute. And to go to 3 decimal places, it's going to look like it's going to be 0.043 when I round it. Great, I got it. All right, so looking back here, our p-value is less than our level of significance. Okay, so we know we're going to reject the null. And it does seem there is sufficient evidence that the alpha is equal to 0.1 level of significance that ramp meters are effective in maintaining a higher speed on the highway. And we got it. All right, class, I hope that helps.